Coach, really competitive tournament this weekend with the various teams you had here and things like that. What do you have that you took away positive from the weekend?
Well, the main thing is that we got better from each match. We got better and better and better. Especially the things that we challenged our team. We said this is the area we need to do a better job, and we did it. This last match that we just finished against a very good Xavier team, I think is gonna be so beneficial for us. I mean, they pushed us to compete for every point. I think we also made it competitive for them. That second set, I wish that we could have pulled it out and win the second set and take it at least to 4. But this is where that experience comes. They have one freshman playing on their lineup team, and we have pretty much our lineup of underclassmen, freshmen, and sophomores. So the main thing for us this preseason, however you're taking it, is the learning experience. That we want to see progress in the areas that we are focusing on in practice. From each match, we want to see our team do better, and I think we've accomplished that this weekend, and I feel it was a successful weekend.
And you mentioned the experience on the team. How good was it to get so many underclassmen out on the court?
Oh, it's great. I mean, you can't teach experience, so you have to put them in these type of situations where they have to go through, 5-set match that we played yesterday, first match against UIC. One of the top 50 teams that we face today in Xavier, where they have so many offensive weapons. They run fast offense. They do some things differently than what we will see even in the MAC. It's going to just make us better, and our players. That's the only way you can gain that experience, by playing teams, different styles, different systems, and we saw that this weekend, and we're gonna see it for the next 3 weeks. And I can't wait to see our team and show our fans the progress and improvement of our team as the season continues.
Yeah, because there were definitely a few standout notes on here. You had a freshman leading kills. One of the Ike Valleys had 4 aces. It kind of seemed like that leadership in certain areas was spread out. How do you think the upperclassmen are taking the meshing point right now with the underclassmen?
Well, when our young players step up and they play well, it just pushes everybody. If our upperclassmen play well, it pushes underclassmen. It's just competition. It makes everybody better. What you mentioned, I believe, Jacqueline Askin, she had another very good offensive match, almost again double-double. She was one dig shy from a double-double. And which twin had a... Paulina had a great serving game. She's very confident. I mean, I'm confident in her when I was calling serving zones to mix it up short and deep, and she executed that very, very well. Her sister Victoria did a better job in serving today than from last night. So it's just this competition. We have 15 players on the team, and we compete every day in practice, and it's making everybody better.
So what will be some adjustments or planning moving forward into next weekend's tournament?
We have to continue working on our blocking. We have to. It's a hard skill to master, and we're going to continue working on that. Some offensive changes or additions, actually, not changes, but we're going to continue on being more efficient and just adding our middle attack. That's, I think, one of the weaknesses that we have to spend more time, just involve our middles more, work on the transition, and also our serve receive. Needs to be always better to run a more efficient offense, but definitely adding our middle offense and being better blocking team. I think our defensive group today stepped up and played really, really good defense, so I want to give them a shout out.